Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aquarius December 13, 2024. With your ruler, Venus, forming tense aspects today and early tomorrow, you could feel a little out of step with others or perhaps overlooked or overruled. You are more likely than usual to feel uncertain or to doubt others' feelings for you now. Keep in mind that experiencing timing that is a little off is not necessarily a sign of a larger problem. It's only when a pattern persists that you should pay close attention. As the day advances, rhythms in love and patterns in relating can be off and on, leaving it difficult to find satisfaction. There can be awkward moments in your relationships, and feelings can run hot and cold. Conflicts arising now can have a significant impact since Venus is opposite Mars, and Mars is retrograde. It may be best to watch for haughty or impulsive decision-making and premature reactions. Consider that we may be taking things too personally. As the lovely moon soars through your solar house of intimacy, you will be deeply in your feelings. Also, as the moon glides through the zodiac sign of Taurus, this means she is exalted here in the sky. She loves to be in this place and brings forth a calm, peaceful, and harmonious atmosphere for all of us here on Earth. Today would be a perfect day to indulge in giving and receiving massages with your significant other, a tasty meal, or aromatherapy candles. Treat yourself and the one whom you love. Do not let anyone else take your power away. Keep your cards close to your chest, and the moon in Taurus squares Venus in Aquarius, Pluto in Aquarius, and Mars retrograde in Leo. A hidden enemy may reveal themselves today. A coworker could say or do something that will show their true colors. Once you see someone for who they are, be wary of them. You may have an excellent idea or fantastic professional opportunity that they could impact. Keep your professional opportunities to yourself, especially if you cannot trust this other person. Remember the stuff about looking in the mirror and asking your reflection what you need? This is not something you can put off for the future, when you're not in this relationship, when your kids are grown, when your job is not so demanding. It's the #1 priority now. A good test is to notice how much water you drink in a day. If you can safely say that you drink over 10 glasses of water a day, I am off your case. While the majority of your time is likely to be spent gaining new experiences, today is the day to share some of what you know. Don't be shocked if you are called upon to teach or lead a group of people. And don't hesitate, either. You have innate leadership abilities, and while standing in front of a crowd, even virtually, may not be your favorite thing to do, you have much to offer. Go for this if the opportunity presents itself, as you are certain to enjoy yourself once underway. The moon's last visit to your relationship sector for the year was always going to be a valuable chance to check in and become more emotionally engaged and aware. While this is an ordinary monthly visit, the moon's only visit while the sun is in your communication sector and while Mercury, the planet of communication, is in retrograde motion there. This comes with a lot more support from the communication gods. As the sun aligns with Chiron, the planet of healing, now in his final weeks in retrograde motion in your relationship sector, this is giving words the power to heal. At the same time that the moon, making its last visit to your relationship sector for the year, is aligned with Chiron, the planet of healing, for the last time while in retrograde motion, the sun, moving through your communication sector, has moved into a friendly aspect. The sun and moon are both getting behind the support that is already coming from Mercury, the planet of communication, adding to the power that words have to heal the past. Our eyes in the sky. Today is a day ripe with transformative energy as the moon in Taurus forms a tense square with Pluto in Aquarius, alongside Mars retrograde in Leo. These celestial alignments may stir up intense emotions, and you might find yourself navigating moments where even small inconveniences feel disproportionately significant. If you catch yourself feeling overwhelmed, remember, most challenges are fleeting and often not as serious as they seem in the heat of the moment. Take a pause, breathe deeply, and ground yourself. Have you ever noticed how even a brief walk outdoors or a mindful moment can help you reset your perspective? Let us know what strategies work for you. Your insight could be just what someone else needs today. This cosmic energy also brings a golden opportunity to revisit unfinished business. Perhaps there's a task that's been lingering on your to-do list or a disagreement that's been weighing on your heart. Today invites you to approach these unresolved matters with a fresh perspective and renewed determination. Think back to a project or a connection that once lit a spark in you. Now might be the perfect time to reignite that passion. Others around you. You will likely notice your renewed confidence and drive. Use this energy to explore new recreational activities, rediscover old hobbies, or tackle those lingering goals. What's one thing you've been meaning to finish? Let's support and motivate each other to make progress. Every small step counts. When it comes to decision making, today might feel a bit cloudy. You could find it challenging to justify your choices, especially to others. Rather than pushing yourself for immediate clarity, give yourself permission to take your time. Postponing important conversations or commitments until you feel more centered is an act of self-care, not avoidance. Have you ever noticed how simply sharing your thoughts with someone helps bring clarity? Open communication can foster understanding and build bridges, so don't hesitate to let others in. Their support could be more reassuring than you expect. Even amid tension, don't lose sight of the brighter days ahead. Engaging in a bit of healthy recreation, whether it's a creative hobby or a simple act of kindness, can do wonders for lifting your spirits. Life's ups and downs are temporary, and maintaining optimism can pave the way for more fulfilling experiences. Have you ever experienced a moment when a small shift in mindset completely changed your outlook? Let's hold on to hope together and remind each other of the power of perseverance. Today, you might notice an unusual sense of tension that you can't quite put your finger on. Instead of overanalyzing, accept it as a passing phase. Differences of opinion are likely to arise, but try not to let them weigh too heavily on you. If you find yourself saying something you regret, don't hesitate to apologize. Most people appreciate genuine humility and understanding. Reflect on a time when forgiveness helped heal a misunderstanding. Those moments are powerful reminders of the strength found in vulnerability. Financial matters may also require your attention today. It's not the ideal moment for significant investments or purchases. If an opportunity comes your way that feels too good to be true, take your time to evaluate it thoroughly. Patience and careful consideration now can save you from unnecessary complications later. Have you ever stepped back from a rushed decision and discovered a better path forward? The influx of unconventional ideas and proposals today might feel overwhelming at first, but don't dismiss them outright. These fresh perspectives could lead to breakthrough moments, especially if you keep an open mind. Sometimes, hearing someone else's take on a situation can reveal connections you hadn't noticed before. This is a chance to explore dynamic solutions and creative opportunities. What's the most surprising insight you've gained from someone else recently? Lastly, when it comes to wellness, you might feel cautious about trying new activities or routines. That's perfectly okay. Balance and moderation are key to avoiding unnecessary stress. If you're considering something new, take the time to weigh the risks and benefits, and most importantly, listen to your body. Remember, today's challenges are opportunities in disguise. With patience, compassion, and an open mind, you can navigate this day's energy and emerge stronger, wiser, and more connected.